everyone. Thank you for your patience. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to this beautiful celebration of Bharatanatyam, an art form that carries centuries of tradition, devotion, and discipline. On behalf of the Arya Academy of Fine Arts, it gives me immense pleasure to invite you to this special Bharatanatyam program. We are truly honored to have you with us as we celebrate the dedication, discipline, and artistic journey of our young dancers. Sorry, just a moment, please. Bharatanatyam is more than a dance form. It is beautiful blend of tradition, emotion, and storytelling. Seeing them perform on the stage fills our hearts with pride and joy. Thank you for guiding our children and helping them grow into disciplined young artists. To begin this wonderful evening, on an auspicious note, we now invite our esteemed guest, Navamani Devi Manika Vasakar. Please come on to the stage. Mr. Balasubramanian Nandi, please come on to the stage. Mrs. Gayatri Yogendran, please come on to the stage. I kindly invite you to come forward and light the LED ceremonial lamp. The lighting of the lamp signifies the dispelling of darkness and welcoming of knowledge, wisdom, and positivity. We request you to grace on the stage, illuminate this occasion with light and blessings, marking the divine beginning of our event. invite you, a young person who has volunteered kindly to do anchoring today. Can I welcome Bishmendran Yogendran, please? I'm going to hand over to announce rest of the event through him. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I'm delighted to have you all here, and I appreciate you taking the time to join us. Your presence shows a shared commitment to creating a safe, informed, and well-prepared community. Before we begin our main program, I'd like to take a moment to review one of the most important safety topics in any workplace or public environment. Before we continue, please take a moment to note all the fire exits around the room. We've got there, and people in the balcony, we've got over there and over there. In an emergency, remain calm, move towards the nearest exit, and help others only if it's safe to do so. Additionally, we kindly remind everyone that cars must be parked only in the designated car parking area and not anywhere else. This helps ensure emergency routes remain clear and accessible at all times. Once again, welcome and thank you for being here. We begin today's performance with a Pushpanjali, a traditional invocation in Indian classical dance. The word Pushpanjali means an offering of flowers. And through this dance, the performers offer their respects to the divine, Guru, and the audience. This is a gesture of gratitude and reverence, marking the auspicious beginning of the recital. Let us now welcome the dancers as they commence with the Pushpanjali. Presenting this graceful Pushpanjali by grade 2 students, Vidyashree Kilari, Samanvi Vallabheni, Venkata Karthika Chukkuru Kayala, Venkata Kashvi Chukkuru Kayala, Dishita Alanjangi, Isabel Jinesh, Zoe Carey, Shrakvi Tatavarti, Anya Dulipa. Let's welcome them with a warm applause, please. Thank you all for the beautiful performance. Your graceful movements and expressions truly captured the spirit of the Pushpanjali, setting a perfect tone for the rest of the program. Let's give them another round of applause for beginning our event. Next, we present A005C023, a Bharatanatyam piece dedicated to Goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of wisdom, knowledge, and the arts. This performance celebrates the grace, the purity, and divine energy of Sharade, portraying her as the inspiring force behind learning, creativity, and intellect. Through expressive abhinaya, rhythmic nritta, and intricate footwork, the dancer brings to life the devotion and reverence for the goddess, inviting the audience to experience her serene presence and blessings. Hey Sharada is both a tribute and a celebration of the divine muse who enlightens minds and nurtures artistic expression. Presented by kids who have just started learning Bharatanatyam, please encourage them with your big applause. We have Raksha Bhatta, Advaita Mutyala, Divya Raguri, Arya Yapuri, Arushi Vignesh, Nikita Bhadraraju, Likita Bhadraraju, Harini Shankar, Tanisha Rajesh, Arshita Purnamani.
हे शारदे दय पालिसु ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ನಾಳೆಗಳ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯ ನೆಲೆಯಾಗಿರಿಸು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸು ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಾ
big round of applause for our little stars. Who beautifully performed A005C023. Your adorable expressions, enthusiasm, and energy lit up the stage and brought joy to everyone watching. Thank you, children, for your effort, dedication, and for sharing your performance with us. You truly made the stage come alive with your charm and innocence. Next, we have Mahaganapitam Manasa Smriti. Is a famous Carnatic kriti composed by the great saint composer Muthuswami Dikshita, one of the revered members of the Carnatic music trinity. The composition is in praise of Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and deity of wisdom and auspicious beginnings. This kriti is set in the raga, nate, and majestic and energetic raga often used to invoke auspiciousness and mark the beginning of concerts. The tala of the song is Adi Tala. The song is performed by Mrs. Sandhya Andaram. Please welcome her onto the stage. Thank you for your wonderful performance. Many people often use excuses like working, having children, or not having enough time to learn. However, here you can see a working mother of twins performing, demonstrating that it's all about your passion. If you truly enjoy dancing, I'm confident you can find the time for it. Don't let anything hold you back. If you love something, pursue it with dedication, because life is too short. Next, we present the Natesha Gaur, a vibrant, powerful dance in praise of Lord Nataraja, the cosmic dancer. This piece celebrates Lord Shiva's divine dance of creation, preservation, and destruction. With intricate rhythm, expressive movements, and devotion, the dancer pays homage to Nataraja, the eternal source of energy and art. Performing this dynamic piece by grateful students Moksha Kirbanam, Sanjana Chinnamayapan, Nishvika Shah. Please give them a round of applause.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
artistry of our performance. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to be swept away with the vibrant rhythms and devotional fervor of Barbari Jingle, Valli Kanavan Pere. A beautiful fusion of traditional Tamil folk and classical expression, performed by Natya Tilaga, Miss Diya Nalli. This rendition brings to the life the energetic spirit of the Kavadi tradition, celebrating Lord Murugan's divine love and devotion for his devotees. Sit back and let the pulsating beats, melodic tunes, and heartfelt expressions transport you to the heart of a timeless spiritual journey. Please give a round of applause.
When
I hope the rhythms and devotion of Kawari Chindu, Walli Kanavan Pere, brought a little joy and energy to your hearts. Thank you for that beautiful and graceful performance, Dia, that reflected the spirit of our tradition. Up next is Alari, meaning flowering or blossoming, which is a rhythmic invocation that awakens the body and mind, preparing both the dancer and the audience for the spiritual and artistic journey ahead. Through its intricate footwork, graceful movements, and vibrant rhythm, Alaripu celebrates the beauty of rhythm and devotion, setting the perfect stage for the expressions and stories to follow. Performed by grade 3 student Itika Sri Aravindan, Anshika Sri Datla, Chaturvi Yarakalava, Aradhya Reddy Chindukala, and Amoha Kirubanat. Please give them a round of applause.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
Thank you to our wonderful dancers for their mesmerizing performance. Thank you for sharing your talent, dedication and artistry with us today. Your hard work and passion truly brought the performance to life, and we are grateful for the joy and inspiration you have given to all of us. We now present Durga Gautavam Sulam Varanadu, a devotional composition set in the serene Revati Raga and graceful Rupa Kandala. This piece beautifully evokes the divine presence and valor of Goddess Durga, blending lyrical devotion with rhythmic elegance. Through its intricate melodic patterns and gentle flowing rhythm, it invites the audience to experience the spiritual strength, protection and grace that the goddess embodies. Prepare to be carried into a world of devotion, melody and divine energy. Presented by Natya Kalajodi, Miss Harshni Yogendra. Please give a round of applause.
தடக்கும் தகும் தடக்கும் தகும் தடக்கும் தகும் தரி 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 தக்கும் தர 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 தக்கும் தரு 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 தரும் தக்கும் தடக்கும் தகும் தடக்கும் தகும் தடக்கும் தகும் படைக்கும் பிரம்மனை படைத்தவள் அவளே அழிக்கும் ருத்ரனை மணந்தவள் மாயே காக்கும் திருவானின் சோதரியும் நீயே படைக்கும் பிரம்மனை படைத்தவள் அவளே அழிக்கும் ருத்ரனை மணந்தவள் மாயே காக்கும் திருவானின் சோதரியும் நீயே எரிக்கும் நெருப்பில் பிறந்தவள் அவளே தச்சன் நெருப்பில் குதித்து கரைந்தவள் அவளே எரிக்கும் நெருப்பில் பிறந்தவள் அவளே தச்சன் நெருப்பில் குதித்து கரைந்தவள் அவளே சூரனை வென்றிடவே கொடுத்தவள் ஞான குழந்தையும் கடத்திட பால் கொடுத்தவள் சூரனை வென்றிடவே கொடுத்தவள் ஞான குழந்தையும் கடத்திட பால் கொடுத்தவள் தாத்த தாத்த தக கண்ட தீத்த தீத்த தக முண்ட தொந்த தொந்த தக பண்ட நம்த நம்த தக கொண்டாள் மத கொண்டாள் தாத்த தாத்த தக கண்ட தீந்த தீந்த தக முண்ட துந்த துந்த தக கொண்ட நம்த நம்த தக கண்ட பதமோய்டா மகிஷ மர்த்தினி அங்கட தகட ரூப பயங்கரி அங்கட தகட கபாலகாரிணி சிம்மவாகினி அங்கட தகட நடன விலாசினி அங்கட தகட நாகரூபிணி மகிஷ மர்த்தினி ரூப பயங்கரி கபாலகாரிணி சிம்மவாகினி நாட்ய விலாசினி நாகரூபிணி கண்ணொடு கரமும் ஆயிரம் கொண்டவன் கபால துர்க்கே கண்ணொடு கரமும் ஆயிரம் கொண்டவன் கபால துர்க்கே தம்பி சக்கரமும் வில்லும் அம்பும் கொண்டவள் துர்க்கே தம்பி சக்கரமும் வெள்ளும் அம்பும் கொண்டவள் துர்க்கே 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 என்று கவித்துவம் பாடி நாதன் சிவலோக நாதன் பணிய அருள்வாய் துர்க்கே 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 என்று கவித்துவம் பாடி நாதன் சிவலோக நாதன் பணிய அருள்வாய் துர்க்கே 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 ஜெய ஜெய 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 துர்க்கே
What a powerful performance by Ashley. We were taken to a different world through her dance. We thank you all for your warm applause and support. We are truly grateful for your presence and for sharing this special moment with us. Your appreciation inspires us to keep performing and celebrating the art we love. Please get ready to enjoy Pachai Mai Vahinane, a lively devotional piece celebrating Lord Murugan and his graceful peacock. Let the music and rhythm carry you into the joy and charm of this timeless composition, performed by Grade 1 and Grade 2 students Arshita Ponnamudi, Harini Shankar, Tanvi Narendra, Medha Vantrotru, Anha Vilakanti, Kota Sannidhi Nandipati, Fiona Edwin, Rahana Suresh, Viduna Suresh, Mishka Gudalur, and Ritisha Ramapura. Please give a round of applause.
பச்சை மயில் வாகனனே சிவபால சுப்பிரமணிய தேவா பச்சை மயில் வாகனனே சிவபால சுப்பிரமணிய தேவா என் நிச்சயெல்லாம் மேலே வைத்தே நிழலும் மையமில்லையே வெள்ளாமதி பள்ளம் கதியே மிக வேகமாய் பெய்தும் தன்மை போலே என் நெஞ்சத்தில் புகுந்து விட்டார் முருகா கள்ளமெல்லாம் மறைந்ததப்பா பச்சை மயில் வாகனனே சிவபால சுப்பிரமணிய தேவா என் நிச்சயெல்லாம் மேலே வைத்தே நிழலும் மையமில்லையே கொச்சை மொழியானாலும் நான் கொஞ்சி கொஞ்சி பாடிடுவேன் சர்ச்சையெல்லாம் தீர்ந்ததப்பா எங்கும் சாந்தி நிலவுதப்பா பச்சை மயில் வாகனனே சிவபால சுப்பிரமணிய தேவா என் நிச்சயெல்லாம் மேலே வைத்தே நிழலும் மையமில்லையே நெஞ்சமென்னும் கோயில் சமைத்தேன் அதில் நேர்மை எனும் தீபம் வைத்தேன் செஞ்சிடம்பு கொஞ்சிடவே வார் முருகா செவல் கொடி வேலவனே பச்சை மயில் வாகனனே சிவபால சுப்பிரமணிய தேவா என் நிச்சயெல்லாம் மேலே வைத்தே நிழலும் மையமில்லையே எழவும் மையமில்லையே முருகா எழவும் மையமில்லையே முருகா
Thank you, Francis, for that beautiful performance. You truly made the moment magical. Coming up, we have Brahmam Okade, a beautiful composition that conveys a profound spiritual message. This song reminds us that though people worship different forms and deities, the divine truth is one, Brahmam Okade, meaning the Supreme Being is one. Through graceful movements and expressions, the dancer portrays unity in diversity and universal presence of the divine. Performed by grade 2 students Anya Dulibala, Ritya Sri Kilari, Samanvi Vallabaneni, Venkata Karthika Chukkuru Kayala, Venkata Kashvi Chukkuru Kayala, Dishita Alajangi, Isabel Jinesh, Zoe Carey, Shravvi Tatavarthi. Please give them a round of applause.
బ్రహ్మముఖడే బ్రహ్మముకటే పరబ్రహ్మముకటే తందనానాని తందనానాపురే తందనానా బడ తందనానా బడ తందనానా బడ తందనానా బడ తందనానా బడ తందనానా బడ తందనానా.
What a mesmerizing presentation. We deeply appreciate the dedication and artistry of our performers. Next up, we have Bamba Ganapati, a Bharatanatyam presentation that pays homage to Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the embodiment of wisdom and auspicious beginnings. Set on the sacred banks of the Pamba River, this dance celebrates Bamba Ganapati, the divine protector who blesses devotees on their spiritual journey to Sabarimala. Through graceful aravu, expressive abhinaya, and vibrant nritta, the dancer depicts the benevolent form of Lord Ganesha, whose presence radiates peace, prosperity, and divine energy. Pamba Ganapati invites the audience to surrender their hearts in devotion and to begin the evening with divine blessings. Performed by grade 1 and grade 2 students, Millie Carey, Ivana Jinsh, Ishika Naidu, Ovia Jacob Pratas, Tanisha Rajesh, Nandini Paisa. Please give a big round of applause.
Yeah.
Thank you for our little stars who performed Bamba Ganapati beautifully. You danced with such grace, devotion and joy, truly bringing Lord Ganesha's divine presence to life on stage. Your expressions, energy and teamwork filled our hearts with happiness. Thank you, children, for your dedication and for offering this lovely tribute to Bamba Ganapati. May Lord Ganesha bless you all with wisdom, confidence and endless smiles. Next, we have Garuda Gamana, which is a vibrant Bharatanatyam piece that celebrates Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe, who majestically rides upon Garuda, his divine eagle mount. The term Garuda Gamana means the one who travels on Garuda. Through powerful movements, expressive abhinaya, and rhythmic position, the dancer portrays the grandeur, composition, and divine strength of Lord Vishnu. The choreography captures the majestic flight of Garuda and the serene presence of Lord who protects and sustains all life. This performance invites the audience to experience the glory of Narayana, whose divine grace fills the cosmos with balance, peace, and harmony. Please welcome Dr. Anupama Mohan. heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Anupama for her mesmerizing Bharatanatyam performance. As a dedicated gynecologist at Milton Keynes Hospital, she manages a demanding professional life with grace and compassion, yet still finds the time and devotion to pursue her passion for classical dance. Her ability to balance a busy medical career while preserving and performing the rich tradition of Bharatanatyam is truly inspiring. Thank you, Dr. Anupama, for sharing your artistry, discipline, and devotion with us. Your performance is a shining example of dedication, perseverance, and the harmony between work and passion. Up next, we have Sriman Narayan, a soulful Bharatanatyam piece that portrays the divine Lord Narayana, the supreme preserver and protector of the universe. Through expressive abhinaya, intricate adavas, and rhythmic precision, the dancer brings to life the life of the story of the Lord as the embodiment of compassion, wisdom, and cosmic order. The performance celebrates devotion, surrender, and the timeless connection between the devotee and the divine. With each graceful movement, Sriman Narayana invites the audience to experience the serenity, strength, and spiritual presence of Lord Narayana in all his glory. Performed by Grade 1 and Grade 2 students, Goda Sannidhi Nandipati, Fiona Edwin, Vahana Suresh, Viduna Suresh, Harini Shankar, Arshita Onnamudi, and Meda Bantratu. Please give them a big round of applause. A big round of applause for our little beautiful stars. They performed Srimad Narayana beautifully, with graceful movements, expressions and enthusiasm, which all brought the story of Lord Narayana to life on stage. Thank you, children, for your hard work, dedication and for sharing your talent with all of us. You truly filled the stage with joy, devotion and energy. May Lord Narayana bless each one of you. Next, we have a delightful performance by our youngest stars, Grade 1 students who are presenting Kola, the traditional folk stick dance of Tamil Nadu, with rhythmic steps, cheerful movements and colourful energy. These little performers bring to life the joy, playfulness and vibrant spirit of this folk tradition. Let's enjoy their enthusiasm and cheer for their wonderful efforts on stage. Performed by Grade 1 and Grade 2 students, Millie Carey, Ivana Jinish, Ishika Naidu, Ovia Jacob Pradas, Tanisha Rajesh, Nandini Pais. Please give them a big round of applause.
Sanjana
Thank you to our little stars who perform Call Out Them so beautifully. Your energy, coordination and joy lit up the stage and brought this traditional folk dance to life. Thank you, children, for your hard work, enthusiasm and for sharing your wonderful performance with all of us. You made everyone smile and feel the spirit of celebration. Next, we are honoured to invite Head Teacher of Luton and Dunstable Kamilalayam School, Mrs. Navamani Devi Manikavaskar, to kindly grace the stage. Can I also ask Mrs. Sabita Nalli and Mr. Balasubramanian Nalli onto the stage to felicitate Mrs. Navamani Devi Manikavaskar. I would request Mrs. Manikavaskar to share a few words with us about Adya Academy of Fine Arts and Reflection on the vision and dedication of our founder, Sabita Nalli. May I also request all the teachers from Luton and Dunstable Kamilalayam School to come onto the stage, please. Please welcome Miss Navamani and Monica Vasca for her speech.
இந்த விழாவை கண்டுகளிக்க வந்திருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் எனது பணிவான வணக்கங்கள். திருமதி சபிதா நல்லி அவர்கள் நமது நியூட்டன் அண்ட் டன்சவுண்ட் தமிழாலயத்தில் கடந்த 10 வருடமாக டெப்யூட்டி ஹெட்டாக பணியாற்றி வருகின்றார். அவர் எமது பள்ளிக்கு முதுகெலும்பாக நின்று தனது பணியை சிறப்பாக செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார். அவரது அயராத கடினமான உழைப்பும் ஊக்கமும் தான் இன்று அவரை இந்த இடத்தில் நிற்க வைத்திருக்கிறது. உண்மையில் ஒரு விடயத்தை எடுத்தால் அதை மிகவும் சிறப்பாக செய்து முடிக்கும் திறமை அவரிடம் உள்ளது. அதை நாம் கண்முன்னே கண்டுகொண்டோம். இன்று தனது ஆதித்யா அகாடமியில் 5வது ஆண்டை மிகவும் சிறப்பாக கொண்டாடி கொண்டிருப்பார். அவரது இந்த பணி மென்மேலும் வளர வேண்டும் என்று தமிழாலயம் சார்பாக வாழ்த்துகிறோம். அத்துடன் அவர் எமது பள்ளியில் தொடர்ந்தும் பணிபுரிய வேண்டும் என்று நிர்வாகிகள், ஆசிரியர்கள், பெற்றோர்கள் மற்றும் மாணவர்கள் சார்பாக இந்த மேடையை கேட்டு விடைபெறுகிறோம்.
Luton and Tamil support Tamilali would also like to provide a small gift to Miss Savita Nalli. If we're able to bring that on stage, please. can I invite Miss Comedy teacher to share a few words on stage, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, and the young children, very welcome. And I just want to say something because normally our teacher, our head teacher has spoken in Tamil, but I know there are many of parents are non-Tamil people understand, and that because of there, so I would like to say a few words in English. And I have seen many performances, and not like this. This age is very tiny children. It's very hard to get the children and the raga and baba and the steps. And Srimati Sabidanalli has managed to do even a tiny steps without missing. And her baba and the raga, and she was doing with the children. This is what we were saying about the proverb about. In the phrase of Sanskrit, it says, Yado hasta tado drishti. Yado drishti tado manas. And tado manas, tado bhava, yado bhava, tado rasa. So the children following every single steps. And the tiniest, I could say maybe 4 years, 3 or 4 years children also, I never ever seen in the massive performance like this. It's inspirations, and she put her hard work into the children and make them understand the language, and it's flourish. It's so, I wish all the best for the Adya Academy and coming years. And also in Tamil, I wrote a poem for Savita. I know Savita for about 10 years. It's a little poem. Is it okay if I read it? Okay. It's in Tamil. It's called Adya Nadanakale Academy 5வது ஆண்டு விழா. வானமில்லின் வண்ணங்கள் வந்துவித்த வண்ணமாக வல்லமை படைத்த வானதி திருமதி சவிதாநல்லி. வந்துவித்த வானதி திருமதி சவிதாநல்லி. அழகுமிகு மதிவதனம், அன்புமிகு கருணை உள்ளம் அமைந்த ஒரு பரந்த உள்ளம் படைத்த பண்பதனில் மேம்பாடும் பரந்த அறிவும் படைத்தவராம். அழகுமிகு மதிவதனம், that means a beautiful face like a moon, and அன்புமிகு கருணை உள்ளம், very praises her heart and giving, she always giving her. And also அமைந்த ஒரு பரந்த உள்ளம், expand the mind. பண்பதனில் மேம்பாடாம், her culture and her பண்பு is very high in the piece. And பரந்த அறிவு, ultimate knowledge, and படைத்தவராம், she has. உம்முடைய திறமையை உரைத்துவிட வார்த்தை இல்லை. There is no words to express your excellent. வார்த்தை இல்லை. உயரிய குணத்தின் அவர் உயிர் சிலிர்க்கும் உன்னதமாய் உயிர்த்து நிற்கும் உத்தமியன். Because of the performance are making our skin like goosebump, like that. That's what I'm saying. எண்ணிய கர்மம் யாவும் இனிதே நிறைவேற்றி, as our head teacher said, Navamani teacher said, whatever the task Savita has steps, always victory. There is no doubt. There's always victory and forward. She always get achieved. So எண்ணிய கர்மம் யாவும் இனிதே நிறைவேற்றி தன்னிகர் இல்லாத தலைவியாய் திறன் படைப்பு, திறமான படைப்பு. அந்த படைப்பு is today we all are witnessing this ஆதிய நடன கல்வி, ஆதிய நடன கலை அகாடமி. Adya, that means she has 2 eyes, like eyes. She has 2 children. One is Dia and also Arya. So she combined those names. It's a beautiful name, Adya Academy. என்றென்றும் சீரம் சிரமம் பெற்று நீடோடி வாழ்க மனம் வந்து இனிதே வாழ்த்துகின்றோம் எங்கள் தமிழாலயம் என்று நான் இந்த போயம், இந்த பாட்டை சமர்ப்பிக்கின்றேன். நன்றி.
I would like to thank all the teachers, volunteers, committee team who has come today for the event and actually made a very big surprise for me, giving one of my favorite vilaka, the lamp, and the effort that they have taken to get this organized. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. My sincere thanks go to the head teacher, volunteering committee, Tamilalayam committee, all the teachers and volunteers and staff. Thank you so much. I just can't express any more words. Honestly, I'm struggling to find the words right now. Thank you so much for all your love and affection.
We kindly request all our wonderful guests who have come to the stage to please return to their seats. Thank you so much for your cooperation, and let's continue to enjoy the program together. Next, we present a Jatiswaram, a pure dance piece in Bharatanatyam that celebrates rhythm, technique, and the beauty of classical movement. Unlike expressive Abhinaya pieces, the Jatiswaram focuses on intricate adavas and complex rhythmic patterns set to melodic swaras. It allows the dancer to showcase their mastery of rhythm, footwork, and coordination while captivating the audience with vibrant energy and position. Performed by grade 4 students Moksha Kirbanam, Sanjana Chinnamayyappan, Nishvika Shah. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you to our talented dancers who performed the Jatisoem so beautifully. Your precision, energy, and dedication in executing the intricate steps and rhythms truly brought the dance to life. Thank you for your hard work, discipline, and for your performance. It was a wonderful showcase of the skill, beauty, and vibrance of Bharatanatyam. Next, we present Andal Gaudama, a Bharatanatyam performance celebrating the devotion, love, and spiritual fervor of Goddess Andal, one of the greatest female saints and poets in Tamil Bhakti tradition. In this presentation, you will first experience a short story of Andal through Abhinaya, which is expressive storytelling that brings us emotions, surrender, and divine love to life. Following this, the performance transitions into a graceful dance, combining rhythmic nrita with the poetic charm of Andal's verses. This piece invites the audience to witness divine devotion, poetic brilliance, and the timeless spirit of Andal's love for Lord Vishnu. Presented by Diya Nalli and Harshni Yogin. Please give them a big round of applause.
Once upon a time, there lived a man called Vishnu Chitta. Was one of the 12 Alvar saints of South India who were known for their affiliation to the Vaishnava tradition of Hinduism, famously known as Peri Alvar. Born in Sri Villiputra of Madurai, he was a devotee of Lord Vishnu. As a daily routine, he would make a garland every day from his garden called Nandhavana. One day, when he was collecting flowers from the garden, he heard a cry of a baby. He started looking from where the sound came from, and as he walked, he saw a very beautiful baby girl. Peri Alvar looked around, and no one was there. And he thought it may be a gift from the god himself, and picked and hugged the baby. Baby looked so beautiful, like the flower garland in his hand. So he named her Kodai, meaning garland, father by adoption. And as a devotee of Lord Vishnu, Kodai was raised hearing the wonderful stories of Lord Krishna and the Vaishnava Bhakti compositions. These things had an effect on Kodai's developing mind, and she gradually surrendered her heart to Vishnu and became a devoted follower of him. One day, Kodai asked her dad,
"Today, can I help making the garland, please?"
After some hesitation, her father lets Kodai build the flower garland. She creates a lovely garland and presents it to him. When Vishnu Chitta saw the lovely garland his daughter had crafted, he was quite proud and offered it to Lord Vishnu. Kodai has been making the garland for puja every day since that day. Days passes by. One day after making the garland, Kodai wonders,
Will Lord Vishnu find this garland too heavy? It appears thick.
After donning the garland, she gazes at her own reflection in the pond's water. She felt so light and comfortable. She enjoyed the fragrance coming from the flowers too. Then she thinks Vishnu will be very happy wearing this, and he will look beautiful. Innocent Kodai didn't realize she cannot offer used ones to the god as a devotee. This continued for a few days, until her father discovered a long hair in the garland and questioned how it happened. The following day, he watched as Kodai made the garland and caught Kodai wearing it. He became enraged and said, "What are you doing, Kodai?" He screams, angry. "Kodai, do you realize that we cannot offer the garland that was used to the Lord?" Disappointed, Vishnu Chittar begins to make a new garland and presents it to Lord Vishnu, but it keeps falling down. Vishnu Chittar begs Lord Vishnu to pardon his daughter, claiming that she was innocent and unaware of the rites. After that, he fell asleep. Lord Vishnu appears in his dream.
Vishnu Chittar, wake up. I will accept the garland that was offered by your daughter. And can you bring that tomorrow?
After realizing that his daughter is not an ordinary person, Vishnu Chittar calls her the following morning and tells her about the dream. He proudly refers
as Suri Kodutta Surakuri,
which means the person who wore the garland and presented it to the Lord. After Kodai creates and puts on the garland, she offers it to the Lord. Later, Kodai becomes Andal, the one who rules over Lord Vishnu's heart.
Sangam
Thank you to our talented dancers who beautifully performed Andal Gautama. Through their expressive abhinaya, they brought the short story of Andal to life, conveying every emotion, devotion, and moment of surrender with clarity and grace. Following the storytelling, their rhythmic and powerful nritta steps perfectly complemented the narrative, showcasing both elegance and technical brilliance. Thank you, Harshni and Dia, for your dedication, artistry, and for giving us a performance that was both emotionally moving and visually captivating. Next, we present Vishamakara Kanna, a Bharatanatyam piece devoted to Lord Krishna. This composition celebrates Krishna's playful, charming, and mischievous nature, capturing his divine leelas and his magnetic personality that draws devotees' hearts. Through expressive abhinaya, intricate nritta, and rhythmic movements, the dancer portrays Krishna's stories, from his playful interactions with the gopis to his tender, loving moments. Performed by Grade 2 and Grade 3 students, Anshika Sri Datla, Tanvi Narendra, Chaturvi Yarakalava, Mishka Gudalur, Aradhya Reddy, Chilukala, Anha Vilakanti, Amoha Kirubanan, Ritisha Ramapuram, Itikasri Aravindan, Goda Sannidhi Nandini. Please give them a big round of applause.
ராகம் பாடச் சொல்லி நோன்பு கேட்டுப்பான். எனக்கு அது தெரியாதென்றால் மெக்குருகள் கிள்ளிவிட்டு, எனக்கு அது தெரியாதென்றால் மெக்குருகள் கிள்ளிவிட்டு, அவளை மெக்குருகள் கிள்ளிவிட்டு, அவள் வெக்கி வெக்கி அழும்போது தானே தானே வந்து சமத்தாரங்கள். எனக்கு அது தெரியாதென்றால் மெக்குருகள் கிள்ளிவிட்டு, வெக்கி வெக்கி அழும்போது தானே தானே வந்து
Thank you to our talented dancers who beautifully brought Vishamakara Kannada. Through their expressive abhinaya, they captured the playful charm and divine stories of Lord Krishna, while their rhythmic and graceful nritta steps added energy and elegance to the performance. Your performance was truly enchanting and filled the stage with joy and devotion. To conclude our program, we present our final piece, a mesmerizing Mohiniyattam performance, known as the Dance of the Enchantress. Mohiniyattam is celebrated for its graceful, swaying movements, gentle footwork, and subtle expressions that capture feminine beauty, elegance, and devotion. As the dancer takes us through this lyrical and expressive journey, let us be enchanted by the serenity, charm, and grace that make Mohiniyattam one of India's most captivating classical dance forms. This song is choreographed by Reshmi Pillai of Shakti Dance School. Please welcome Suvitya Rajendran, Vandana Shah, Smita Gopinathan, Shikha Bobby, Diya Beena Jyotish, Kartika Ravi, Shrija Mayekar, Vismaya Ranjit, and Rashmi Pillai. Please give them a big round of applause.
Shravana Kirtanam
भरतकल्पकं सुप्रभाञ्जितं प्रणवमन्दिरं कीर्तनप्रियं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये भवभयावहं भावुकावहं भुवनमोहनं भूतिभूषणं धवळवाहनं दिव्यवारणं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये करुणमृदुस्मितम् सुन्दराननं कलकोमलं गात्रमोदनं कलभकेसरी वाजिवागनं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये श्रुतजनप्रियं चिन्तितप्रदं श्रुतिविभूषणं साधुजीवनं श्रुतिमनोहरं गीतलालसं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा
Thank you all for your amazing performance. We now have the honour of inviting the Deputy Mayor, Mr. Paul Trendle, to kindly come onto the stage to present the certificates and trophies to our talented performers. Your presence adds great value and encouragement to this celebration, and it is a privilege to have you join us in recognising the hard work, dedication and achievement of our students. Please welcome Mr. Paul Trendle.
Thank you very much. No need to applaud. It's 2025. We don't seem to applaud all politicians anymore. And as well as all those arms waving around, just makes me think you're going to throw something. Sabita's asked me to talk to you for a few minutes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about the dance, and then I'm going to appear to go wildly off topic, only to magnificently get us back on topic at the end. So it'll be about 5 minutes. And first and foremost, thank you very much to Beetha for inviting me here, for the team on the stage. It's very directional, that, isn't it? For the team on the stage, and for Camp Hill for providing this amazing venue. God bless the person who thought, oh, let's put a theatre in the middle of the development, because it's been absolutely fabulous. Tonight was about beauty, about music, about movement, and about culture. And I am in awe of what these children have been able to learn. Now, when I was younger, you have to try very hard to imagine me younger. When I was younger, I was in the army. I used to have to teach men to march. And it was men, there were no ladies in those days. Men to march. And you think it'd be easy, because really they've got to be able to march forward, turn around, march backwards where they came from, and turn left and turn right. And it took weeks and weeks. And by week 3 you were still saying, Rifle and Smith, which one's your right foot? These people really put them to shame. I mean, give these boys and girls, give these boys and girls a few more months, and they'd have the Grenadier Guards weeping and trooping of the colour. So, really amazingly well done. One of the most important things, though, is the sharing the culture. That bright light's on at the moment, so I can't see you, which is a bit of a shame. But I suspect I'm one of the few people who look like got one. I suspect I'm one of the few people here that look like me tonight, but you are sharing the culture. And that is enormously, enormously important. We're an island race. We've got the culture we've got because we've borrowed it from just about everyone around the world. I had a curry before I came down here tonight. It was a toss-up. It's Friday. But it was a toss-up between curry and fish and chips. So I could have chosen something that came from India, or I could have chosen something that was important to Britain by Jewish migrants. I could have had a pizza and gone a bit Italian. And I could have got some bratwurst and been German. Almost everything that exists in the UK came from somewhere else. And that's really important, because every time we come into contact, we're actually really quite bad at feeling. Every time we come into contact with someone else, we take a bit of what they have away with us, and we leave a little bit behind. And that's the way culture works. And that's what enriches a country, and it's diversity that does it. Living in a little island with a wall around it doesn't make you stronger, it just makes you weaker. And that culture is something that enriches all our lives in ways that we don't notice and most of the time never even think about. But it's really important, and tonight was an absolute celebration of that and a complete and utter joy. And could you give the boys and girls in particular a round of applause? So, this is where I go off topic slightly, or appear to. So, I've done a couple of events like this recently because of the time of year with Diwali and all the rest. And a couple of people I've spoken to said that these days in Britain they're beginning to feel like they're a bit under siege. They're beginning to feel like the world is closing in around them and that they're unwanted. So, let's put the record straight on a couple of things. Number one, you are absolutely 100%, you, your families, your grandkids, anybody, welcome in the UK, and you have a place here. And don't let anyone tell you or your children anything different. During the Second World War, my father fought in the North African desert alongside the Indian Division, which came, needless to say, from India, no Pakistan or Bangladesh in those days. In Burma, in Malaya, the Indian Army fought with the 14th British Army and held the Japanese at bay. That is 1.4 million volunteer soldiers from India. 1.4 million. It was and still is the biggest ever volunteer army the world has ever seen. And they helped maintain our freedom. When the country, or when the empire, that was stopping them from being independent called for help, they still came and they still helped. But it wasn't just them. That wasn't a one-off. When we think about the First World War, we think about places like the Somme and Passchendaele. Passchendaele's real place is called Ypres. It's a little town in Belgium. There was a first battle in Ypres. There were two more afterwards. First battle in Ypres came just 2 months after the war started. After 2 months in the First World War, the British Army had lost nearly half its entire strength, and it was virtually broken. The Germans sensed that and were going to attack. And what happened is the Indian Expeditionary Force A, and I say Indian Expeditionary Force A because there was a B, a C, a D, an E, an F, a G and an H, arrived 2 or 3 days before the German attack, and they shored up the Brits, they held the line. At the end of the battle, the Indian forces were the only thing standing between the Germans and the Channel coast. And they held it for 10 weeks. We would not have won the First World War were Indian Army in World War October 1914, 4 years before it actually ended. That's history that we share, and it's history we don't tell each other about. So, very quickly then, we're going to talk about boats. We talk about all boats. Okay, the Brits, we've got this real obsession with boats. Right? We really have. And it's probably because a bloke called Julius Caesar turned up with a few of his mates in boats and drove us all off up to the west and to Wales and Cornwall. Caesar didn't like it very much. He probably didn't come for the weather. And he soon went home. He was on like a city break, really. It wasn't really an invasion. But then one of his friends, Claudius, Emperor Claudius, appeared a few years later. He brought a lot more friends with him, and he stuck around for 400 years. And we took that quite badly, I guess. But in the end, like when you're on holiday, he ran out of money and he went home as well. And then the Saxons arrived. And funny enough, they came in little boats as well. And the Saxons stayed here so long, we call them Anglo-Saxons now because they kind of became just like the rest of us. But when they first arrived, they burnt the villages, they carried away the women, and they took all the crops. And that was immigration very old school. But the Vikings came along after them, they came in little boats, and they were even more old school than the Anglo-Saxons. That caused a bit of a barn for a while. And then everything seemed to be fine, and guess what? The Normans turned up, and they turned up in small boats as well. So the Brits have a real problem with small boats. The fact is, every one of those left a trace behind them. I'm from the Anglo-Saxon branch. My family traces history back to the times and the areas the Anglo-Saxons came from. And they call me indigenous. But I'm not indigenous, my people were German. My mother's people were Scottish. No one ever invaded Scotland, it was always too wet and cold. So that hasn't changed. We are all a mixture here. There are no purebred Brits anymore. The people sitting in this audience tonight that were born here are as British as me and as indigenous as me, and that will never change because you are Brits. And this is where I get back on track, because just because you're Brits and you're here now, or your family came here 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it doesn't mean to say that we have to forget where we came from. All of us have to remember where we came from, because that keeps us grounded. One of the most important things of doing something like this is it keeps our children reminded of what their story is, what their family story is, and where they came from. And they can then pass that on to their kids, so that story never dies. Because when your story dies, your history dies with you. And everyone's got a history, and every family should be proud of theirs. This is family building. This isn't nation building. This isn't anti-anything. This is pro-culture. And I'm really pleased to be here. Thank you very much for inviting me. It's the great thing you get to do when you get this chance. I want to be back here next year to see it again. Have a good night. Big round of applause for Sabita. Please come up and now and tell us what's happening next. Thank you very much.
Please can we bring in Ms. Savita Nandi and Mr. Balasubramaniam Nandi to felicitate the Deputy Mayor on stage. Thank you.
Just talk amongst yourselves. You probably thought I was going to sing then. No, because you would have needed therapy.
Okay, we're going to move on to the awards now. I'm going to please ask all the students behind the stage to line up as per the order of them coming on. And I'm going to start reading the list from now. Can we please get Dr. Anupama Ram Morgan to please come on stage? Can we have Miss Diana Lee? Miss Harshni Yogendran. Miss Nishrika Shah. Miss Sanjana Chinnamayappan. Miss Moksha Kirbanath, Miss Amoha Kirbanath, Miss Anshika Sri Datla, Miss Aradhya Reddy Chilukala, Miss Itika Sri Aravindan, Miss Chaturbi Yarakalawa, Miss Tanvi Narendra, Miss Medha Bantotru, Miss Dishita Alange, Miss Arshita Ponnamudi, Miss Anha Bilakanti, Miss Anha Pilakanti. Miss Fiona Edwin. Miss Ritisha Ramapuram. Yeah. Miss Koda Sanneti Nandipati. Miss Harini Shankar. Miss Mishka Gudalur. Miss Zoe Carey. Miss Anya Dulipala. Miss Ritya Sri Kilari. Miss Samanvi Vallabhaneni. Miss Ishika Naidu. Miss Isabel Miss Isabel Janish. Miss Venkata Kashvi Chukkuru Kayala. Miss Venkata Karthika Chukkuru Kayala. Miss Tishita Alajangi. Miss Ovia Jacob Pratas. Miss Tanisha Rajesh. Miss Shragvi Tatavarti. Miss Nandini Paisal. Miss Viduna Suresh. Miss Rahana Suresh. Rana Dinesh. Miss Millie Carey. Miss Tara Aravind. Raksha Gupta. Raksha Gupta. Advaita Mutyala. Dia Rahuri. Aryahi Yapuri. Arushi Vignesh. Likita Bhadraraju, Nikita Bhadraraju, Suvidya Rajendran, Vandana Shah, Smita Gopinathan, Shikha Bobby, Diya Reena Jyotish, Kartika Ravi, Srija Mayekar, Vismaya Ranjit, Sandhya Anandaraman, Dr. Sandhya Anandaraman. And finally, finally, the Inspiring Teacher and Artist Award to Reshmi Pillai. Can I please get all the performers onto the stage for a final group photo?
స్వామి బాలస్వామి బాల ఇటు సైడ్ రమ్మనండి లైట్ లేదు సైడ్ పెట్టాను தருவாங்க தோளும் வடையும் தந்து